Picture a complete stranger typing your service category and your city into a search bar at 9 in the evening. You might assume your best sales work happens when you actually pick up the phone to talk to them. The reality is that the decision gets made long before a single number is dialed. What they usually find is a digital ghost town, a Google business profile with photos from 2 years ago, a handful of aging reviews, and absolutely zero recent updates. Right below it sits a competitor's profile. They have 47 reviews, a post from last week, and crisp current photography. The stranger makes their choice right there. If your profile looks abandoned, you lose the client without ever knowing you were competing for them. The way people find those businesses is accelerating. In 2026, AI-powered tools like ChatGPT and Perplexity actively bypass traditional websites to deliver local recommendations directly to the user. When an AI assistant needs to recommend a service in your area, it pulls from the most robust public data available. That primary source is your Google business profile. 46% of all Google searches are people actively looking for something near them right now. Businesses with fully optimized profiles capture those searchers, receiving 70% more visits and appearing 18 times more often in local search results. If your profile is not actively maintained for AI and modern search, you are rendering your business completely invisible to nearly half of your local market. Let's assume you win that initial search. The prospect likes your profile, and they decide to call your business. Often, these are urgent situations. A family calling about a parent's care is in the middle of a crisis, and they need immediate answers. This visualization maps out what usually happens next. 3 out of every 4 calls to small businesses, 74.1%, go completely unanswered and drop right out of the funnel. In that moment of need, the caller rarely leaves a voicemail. They simply hang up, return to the search results, and dial the next competitor on their list. A missed call is an immediate, definitive handover of a highly motivated lead directly to your competition. To understand the true weight of those missed calls, we have to look at the sheer economics of unanswered inquiries. Here is a baseline representation of a typical client engagement, which we will value at $5,000. If you multiply that out, missing just 5 calls a week means you are potentially walking away from $25,000 in invisible, uncounted revenue loss. Left unchecked, a simple operational gap compounds into a massive, preventable financial drain. The mechanical fix to this massive leak is a system called missed call textback. When someone calls your business and reaches voicemail, this system automatically dispatches an SMS message back to them within 60 seconds. This graphic highlights the efficiency of that response. Text messages have a 98% open rate, with 90% of them read within exactly 3 minutes. Your prospect receives this text message while they are still holding their phone. Instead of dialing a competitor, they have a message that immediately opens a two-way conversation. It intercepts a point of total failure and instantly transforms it into the beginning of an active sales dialogue. Setting up this foundation is straightforward. The core optimization of your Google business profile takes a single afternoon, and maintaining it requires under an hour a week. Most missed call textback systems cost between $99 and $300 a month. Recovering just one single client engagement covers the cost of that software for the entire year. To plug your invisible revenue leaks, book a call with our team or watch the complete demo at SilverCore.io. Upgrading your basic digital communication infrastructure ensures every local inquiry is captured, turning a leaky bucket into an airtight revenue machine.